Hey, hello guys. Welcome to Rhymes Times Thoughts, everyday guy, everyday thoughts. So, in a world where we're division of plagued us with politics, of course, I'm a African American man, 59 years old at right now, dare to confront the importance of voting beyond the party lines. Welcome to Rhymes Times Thoughts. Today we're dividing in deep voting approach of the election. It's more than just checking out the boxes. It's more than looking into the future. It's even beyond just voting party lines. Growing up with I'm a single mother, I always learn very lessons. Listen to others, but always trust your inner voice comes to your future. Yet today, many people seem to have forgotten this wisdom. And that's what my mom always addressed. Hey, listen to others, but vote. Listen, understand, don't criticize, soak in what others say, because you can learn from them. And you can also disagree, but also vote for yourself what is best for yourself as well. And she would always address voting is just not party line. It's actually addressing the issues that will help others. And it doesn't matter what party does it. Sometimes it's party line that does it. Sometimes it's not. Or it might be a mixed thing, but always understand that. So growing up, my mom always emphasized that lesson. And I listen to others always. I trust my inner voice. Comes because I think the future is what we become, what we make it. Yet too many people seem to forget that wisdom. Don't I really believe that? Today we often see casting ballots strictly along party lines without truly understanding whose values they endorse, or if they're reaching the ballots in a sense, and how many be upset of Congress or the president. They get upset after people are voting, and then they criticize Congress, they criticize the president, and really, I think it comes up people voting party lines, and all parties. It's not always good. Are you really informed? Are you really trusting your follow-up? Trusting your follow-up, your research as you get along? Would your parents let you associate with someone whose values doesn't align with yours? That's how you should be voting. Think about if your values, do they line up? Is that person really representing you, not only from your politics, but your values? And your values are the most important thing that makes, I think, America great if we stay with our values. It's time bring your values back. Voting isn't a duty. Voting is a duty. It actually reflects who you are and what you believe in. Don't let anyone else dictate your choices. And it seems that we're doing that. Whether you feel high concerns, you have high concerns about issues, or your indifference, it's crucial you remember your vote has power. Educate yourself, engage your discussion, and challenge the status quo. Let's redefine what it is or means to vote. Today is a challenge that you before you cast your vote, you need to dig deeper. Know the people behind the names and the ballots, because your future deserves it. Your future truly deserves it. Your family values deserve it. So you have to dig deeper. I can't stress that enough. Diversity in groups of people is a good thing. Smiling holds, it brands value. So the United States is it's a diverse country. So voting is so important. So join the journey. Vote not just party lines, but your own beliefs. Make your voice heard, because the power of the vote can change the landscape of tomorrow. And I always tell people, you vote today in politics. It's 4 years you have to live with your decision. 4 years. And then also another year if party change. It takes another year for the new people to come in the party, make changes. So it's really 5 years what you vote you have to live with. And are you really want to vote party lines? Are you really digging deeper on who you're voting for? Not just for the president, from your mayors to your city councilors to your governor to Congress. It's the most important vote of anything. It's not the president, it's Congress, the House, the Senate, because those are the ones who make the laws. The president doesn't have all the power. Congress has more power than the president. The governor has more power state-wise than the president. So you gotta dig deeper on the issues. You have to dig deeper on who you're voting for. You have to dig deeper on their values, because when did we stop believing in our values that our parents, or at least me personally, crucial on values and respect and understanding and openness and research? When did we stop that? So I'm just an everyday guy, little older, not as wiser. I'm still learning that. But why are you so willing to give up your values on your voting? And why are you so easy to not understand what you're voting for? When did you stop making a book report and not looking at 3 or 4 references on issues to understand, and just checking a box, a party line, and not even reading what you're voting for? Just go in and checking the box. And I'm really grateful for my wife, because she brings me the mail-in ballots come in. She brings me the pamphlet to read what I'm voting for on bonds, from bonds to the president to all the issues. So I'm really grateful for my wife. And I was a Democrat, now a Republican, and now the two party lines the parties are so much different. So she always gets mad. She goes, you're a Republican, but you're not voting as a Republican. And I always tell her, I vote on the issues. I vote who's best I feel that will uphold the issues, my values. So it might be party lines sometimes, but it's not mean everybody in the party is good for my values, for my understanding, for the welfare of my family and that I believe in. So please dig deeper. Please understand what you're voting for. Please understand your values. And also, would that person be welcome into your home if they have what their values and what they show? Would you welcome in your home and sit across and want to be part of that person's identity? So I just, a regular guy, Ryan's Times Thoughts, talk about the issues of voting. So like I said, Ryan's Times Thoughts 555. You could catch me on YouTube, Rhymes Times Thoughts 5570. You could catch me on Twitter, Thomas Rhymes Jr. You could check me out on Instagram, Rhymes Times. But welcome, and please understand the power of your vote and the journey it is to do the research. Rhymes Times Thoughts.